time to be a bit of a bastard now. Time to crack down on some of these rules here for this competition, so it's actually a competition. Let's boot up the game here. Okay, now, Tridell and I looked over some of the rules here we had before, and yeah, they make somewhat sense. Turn the sound up a bit. Now, they make some sense to a point, but when you consider, like, how many cheap deaths we've already had, or, like, the bosses, we have no idea how to actually kill them, we realized we had to actually go over some of these rules here and change them up for level to level. So we're going to go over the rules as follows. For, like, standard levels, platformers... Are you planning on saying anything?
I'm waiting for you to finish up.
Okay, just making sure you're still up here. For standard levels, the same rules before. Three rewind deaths. We decided to turn off save states completely, just for the sake of, like, if we screw up on a video, we won't be completely screwed.
That, we never fucking used it anyway, so
that is
it doesn't
true.
matter.
That is true. Freebie deaths are given on, like, if something cheaply kills us, or, you know... What's another one? If it's just so close, like, you should have been able to pull this off, and for some game mechanic reason it didn't work, okay, that doesn't count towards your 3. And test deaths? yeah, I know. Test deaths are allowed. Like, if you see an empty, like, a big hole in the ground, and you want to see if there's a platform down there, just for the sake of finding a secret exit or something. Level? Like the castle? Except that is a coin, but still.
Yeah, that had a coin to let you know there was something down
there.
Right,
but if you want to test it, that's fine too, because Lord knows we're going to have enough trouble finding all the secret exits.
But make sure you let the other person know it's a test death before you go ahead and do it.
What do you mean, let them know? We're going to be sitting right here.
Well, that's what
so
I mean.
They're going to be fucked off over there somewhere.
No, like, just, you know, this is going to be a test death, and then do it.
Yeah. Okay. And anyway, the next one is, like, castle levels. Not castle bosses, just the levels. We're going to move that up to 5 rewind deaths, just because the castles are a lot harder. And not to mention we can't seem to get away from the fucking water levels. Including the castle.
Hate!
Yeah. Okay, the same freebie rule applies there. But there's no experimenting in the castles. You're there for business. You go in there, you kick that boss's ass, and you leave. So no more experimenting in there. And the bosses, yeah, this is kind of a stretch here, but 10 rewind deaths there. Like, they are just some god-awfully hard bosses in this game. I've looked ahead a little bit for a couple bosses. Scary.
Honestly, I looked at this one, it says 1 test death, and I think we should bump it up a few, just because, what if we run into a boss that neither of us knows how to kill?
Okay, well,
or in the case of that...
We'll bump that to 3. Sounds fair?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. 3 test deaths on the bosses. And there's absolutely no freebies given. It's pretty, like, with how many test deaths you get against these guys, if you need freebies as well, we're just not even gonna, we're never gonna finish this damn thing.
Yeah.
Like, no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I didn't screw that up this time.
Ifs, ands, or buts.
Well, I'm getting there. Anyway, throw that in the garbage. Alright, now we should be good to go. Now, as you remember... Wrong button. As you remember, Tridell was right in the middle of the castle here. He's got to fight that flamey phoenix head thing here. And I think we took about, what, 3 minutes for the rules there, right? Give or take?
I'm going to say 4, but...
Okay, well, yeah, worst case scenario it there.
Yeah. And
so we'll go to
neither of us
150.
really have no idea on how to do
Well, I noticed a couple things, so...
But we have ideas. Like, for one, we have to wait for him to stop shooting his fireballs.
You can only get him when he's blue, and you have to knock him in the water. Get in the water real quick, because he flies over you first. I remember that. I still love the name. Zanby. What the fuck?
Whoops. Stupid water.
You gonna count that one, or... That's 1.
That didn't even hit me!
Well, yeah, but there's no freebies.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, get him.
There we go. So I knocked him in the water, and that hurt him. Yeah. I gotta dodge this douchebag. Oh, God. So much for dodging, eh?
Oh, I did think of one last rule here. For bosses like this, where you have to wait, like, build up and build up and build up until his guard is down, and then you can take one shot at him and then repeat the whole process. If you miss out on that one shot, like if you would have missed when his head was blue, knocking him into the water, yeah, you can do that part again. Yeah, that's bullshit. Otherwise, we'll never get this done.
Yeah.
And this isn't trying to be like make the.
That was stupid.
That was really stupid. That's 3. Yeah. But otherwise we'll never get this done. It's not so much for the sake of competition here at this point. It's like, okay, we need to actually get this shit, like, pushed along.
That one again. Ow.
4.
Huh?
4.
How was that 4? I rewound to the point where the fireball was, like, connecting with my head.
If it still hurts you, and you rewind, it still counts.
I honestly... Okay. I honestly don't think that should count, but still. Just for the sake that I rewound it to the point wait was screwed.
That was a fluke. That should have lit your ass on fire.
It should have, but it didn't.
It should have. Okay. Try.
Wait.
4. What the? You jumped through his face!
Twice! It wasn't just a fluke. See?
Weird. Anyway.
Again. Screw.
Get in the water, get in the water, get in the water.
Blue.
He has that when he's chasing you, I don't think he can't. Get in the water. Okay, so we're up to what, 5 now?
Whoops.
6?
Let's call it 6.
Just 7. Dude, just let him go. If he starts killing you, then let's see if the last couple of rewinds there. Take his head out. Yes!
Win!
Okay, now how much farther is this fucking castle? Because we're running low on time here.
Yeah.
We'll give it like another minute or 2.
Okay.
I think this is the room with the chain chomps that kept killing you. Isn't it? I think the chain chomps were down there at the bottom when this room was filled with water.
Possibly. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to waste.
Wow.
If I could hit these bloody blocks and get the stuff.
Nice.
That caught me completely off guard.
Okay, we're back in the castle level, and since you didn't actually do
Damn
that,
you
half the castle, you still get the 5 rewinds for this.
Ah. There we go.
And luckily for the next boss, what the fuck?
It's a cake.
No, that's out of Kirby Superstar, isn't it? Okay. Try the walls. Try pushing against the walls or something. Maybe there's like one of the blocks off colored or something. You can run through them. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
What the f?
Ah!
Is that a jellyfish?
I think so.
Touch it. Touch it. Touch it.
This kills me doesn't count because I have no idea what the hell this is doing.
Touch it.
It's money or something.
It's not money. Your coins didn't go up. Made a door.
Win. Blue doors.
Okay, before you fight, yeah, this is the next boss here.
This will be, yeah.
Yeah, cut it here.
Block.
It's probably gonna be a shorter video, but it'll just get it out of the way. The rules are done. They're established. They're set in stone now.
Yeah, pause.
Okay. So, when we come back, he's gonna fight off the last boss. It means it's a new boss. He gets his 10 rewinds back again. Just thank God, because he's got no reserve item now. Or he might. I can't tell. There's a border. Anyway, back real soon.
We're out.